Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. We're doing Karma Police by Radiohead. Radiohead has such great chord progressions and different sections throughout their song. They like to modulate to different keys. It's a really great workout and kind of nice for your theory chops and your guitar chops. So I recommend checking it out. You're welcome to download the tab and follow along by joining the Patreon at patreon.com/mtguitar. I'll have this up for the lowest $2 level. And other than that, let's get started on this lesson and zoom in. All right, so this one can be a little tricky if you want to really be accurate. So we're going to go over this clearly. The intro is the same as the verse. There is a nice piano that's happening. I was attempting to kind of combine the piano and guitar, but it wasn't really worth it because the guitar part that I believe Johnny Greenwood is playing is so great. We don't want to really mess with that. So we're just going to do the guitar part for the intro, which is also the verse. So A minor is the first chord, and we're going to go bass, and then down, down, up. Okay, bass, down, down, up. Now a D7 over F sharp, which is basically all you have to do from the A minor is move your middle finger to the 2nd fret, 6th string, and you have this D7 over F sharp, and you're going to go 6th, 4th strings, and then down, down, up. Okay, so let's take those two chords. Bass, down, down, up, bass, bass, down, down, up. Now an E minor, and you're going to want to do the bass strings first. So you're going to go down, down, up, down. So the E minor is like bass, down, up, and then the whole chord, down. Then 2nd fret to 3rd fret for the G. And you go 3rd fret, down, up on the bass, then down, down, up on the whole chord. So let's try this whole line nice and slow. 3, 4. Good. Next line, we have an F chord. So, first an A minor, just like before. Bass, bass, down, down, up. Now an F. Bass, bass, down, up, down. E minor, down, 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 up. 2nd, 3rd fret like before. G. Okay. So let's take that second line. 3, 4. Good. The third line, we do A minor again. But this time we go to D over F sharp, not D7 over F sharp. So we're going to do all 4 fingers here. First finger there, 2nd finger here, pinky, 3rd fret, 2nd string, ring finger, 2nd fret, 1st string. And you're going to go bass, bass, or 6th string, 4th string, chord, down, up, G, bass, down, up, go to 2nd fret, just keep everything else the same, bass, down, up, C over E, so that's going to be a C chord with the E bass as well, and you're going to go bass, down, up, now go to 2nd fret for like C over B basically, bass, down, up. So notice on the C over E you actually do hit the E string, because the bass line is going do, do, do. But over the B, C over B, you just hit the 5th and 4th string, and then down, up. All right, so I know that's the middle of the phrase, but let's take that line for practice sake, nice and slow. 3, 4, A minor, D over F sharp, G. Good job. Now the A minor. The 4th line starts with A minor, 5th, 4th, down, down, up, and you kind of actually do the A minor for a whole bar, twice as long as normal. Now the same strumming pattern with a B minor, down, 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 up, down. It's actually not the same strumming pattern. It's down, 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 up, down on a B minor, and then D chord, down, 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 up, down. All right, so let's do the whole intro because that's actually the verse. We'll do this as slow as we can so that we can make sure that, you know, everyone's following along with the right chords and strumming. Okay? 3, 4. And, you know, if you want to try that faster, you can do it along with the demo. And what you'll find is that if you do this long enough, you'll kind of create your own strumming patterns, because Johnny Greenwood is never really repeating the exact same thing. That has to do with knowing when the downbeats are and when the upbeats are. This is strummed in double time, so it's like the 8th notes are downbeats, the 16th notes are upbeats. But really what the key is just moving your hand. Right. Yeah. Okay, so if you're new to this, do as I instructed here with the predictable strumming pattern, and after a while, hopefully, I think you'll be able to free it up a little bit. So now we get to the chorus. And I love Radiohead. They are doing this thing where the chorus is actually quite subdued and quiet. Usually a chorus would get really loud, you know, then get, you know, more intense. And in this case, it actually gets quieter on the chorus. So interesting stuff here. But anyway, for the chorus, we have a C chord, and it's going to be 5th, 4th chord down. So all down strums, but 5th string, 4th string, down, down. This is what, and then D chord, 4th, 3rd strings, and then down, down. You'll notice the second down of each C and D are a little softer and less strings. So nice and slow, the C and D. Now a G. Now I went ahead and combined the piano part. If you want to skip that, you can just play G chord, F sharp. Totally fine. I have the habit of trying to throw in these other parts of the song that remind me of the song, because I hear these parts and I'd like to play it. If that's not for you, you would just do this. C, D, G, down, F sharp. Basically just 4 down strums on a G, 4 down strums on an F sharp. If you're ready to try to get that piano part in there, really nice melody, let's try it. So on the G chord, down, and then 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and now an F sharp, but stop at the 3rd string, 4th string, lift up the chord to hit 2nd fret, and then 5th string, 4th fret. So that would be, okay, let's take it from the G. Right? And then you would repeat the C and D. And now the melody's different. We're going to go G chord all the way to 2nd string, and then open, 3rd string, 4th string, 2nd fret, 6th and 4th strings. Pinky on the 4th fret, ring finger on the 3rd fret, 3rd string, middle finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string. Probably the hardest part, so let's take that from the G. Okay, kind of testing my classical skills there. That's something that you don't see a lot in rock, but I would recommend trying it out. It's really fun. So let's take the whole line really slow here so you can try it and get it in tempo. Ready? This is what you'll get. Okay, here's the hard part. job. Now we do the C and D again, just like before, but this time we just strum the G. Down, 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 up. And I recommend going up to the 7th fret B minor chord because that's the voicing that the piano and guitar seem to be using. Down, 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 up. Okay. And then a C chord. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And then if you want to just play a B minor, you'd be like that to D. Or you can try this riff that the guitar and bass do. All right, so that would be 2nd fret, 4th fret, all in the 5th string, open 4th string, 2nd fret, 4th fret, but you might as well throw in the D bass, so that would be 5th fret, 5th string, 4th fret, 4th string. Or you can just do 4th fret by itself, and then open 3rd string, 2nd fret, open. So that whole riff, 3, 4, 1, 2, okay, why don't we try that whole line right there? 3, 4. This is what you get. Here we go. All right, good. Now for the bridge / outro, it's this recurring B minor, D, G, D progression, and then it resolves on E chords. So B minor, bass, bass, down, down, up, basically. Down, 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 up, and then D, down, 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 up, G, D, G, then E chord, bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, bass, down, repeat. For a minute, I lost myself, I lost myself. Right? And that repeats for the entire outro. The bass does this cool thing when Tom York is not singing. So we'll go over that if you want to try that out. It's kind of hard to do that with the chords, although it is possible, but let's just isolate the bass. So it would be a 5th string, 2, 4, O, 2, and then O, 2, 4, O for the D. For G, 3, O, 2, 3. That would be the 6th and 5th strings. Back to 4th string, O, 2, 4, O, repeat. Strum an E chord, or just play the bass. I lost All right. There is that little slide part. Goes 3 to 2, 1st string, and then it does that, and then eventually it goes 5 to 2. If you're playing with your friend, you want to do that. Okay. So that's the entire song with all the sections. And when you get it up to speed, try it along with my demo. Other than that, enjoy. This is such a beautiful classic from Radiohead, and have fun with it. All right, well done, everybody. Definitely a lot of fun to learn a Radiohead song, in my opinion. So go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell and the thumbs up, and I really appreciate your support. So, looking forward to seeing you in the next lesson.